So for the meditation today, it's slightly different. We're going to just bring awareness to something that I'm going to say happens to me every day. And I find the more that I bring awareness to it, the more I begin to respond to situations rather than react to them. So I'm just going to talk you through something that I want you to think about trying. Particularly next time you're out and about with, say if you're having to go down to the shop and you're out on the street, so you're among people that you don't know, although this also works with people that in your friends and your family and people that you work with. Our minds love thinking. They are very clever things, and they love to have ideas and thoughts, and they like to problem solve, and they like to find logic, and all those different memories pop up. Part of mindfulness is actually being aware of what our thoughts are doing and what kind of stories, I like to call them stories, but mental events, if you like, that they're telling us. And if we go through life with this attitude of allowing our mind just to wander around doing its own thing, then we sometimes have thoughts and feelings and ideas and memories and triggers that are not helpful, either to us or to other people. And these are things that, this is how we react. So by bringing awareness to what's happening up here, we can take back a little bit of control, if you like. So I just want you to think about this, and we all do it. We all do it. If you're out and about, say you've got to, go down to the shops, and obviously at the moment with the virus and lots of other things that are going on, we're on heightened alert, which is perfectly natural because our brains are telling us to protect ourselves. And when we're on heightened alert, it's this amygdala, this cerebellum at the back of our head, which kind of is stronger. It's a bit like your smoke alarm in your house. It's ready. So when you're walking down the street, or if you're stood in a shop, just be aware of any thoughts that might come into your head at that point when you are observing other people. And we do make judgments about other people. It's, we compare. We maybe look at people in a kind way or sometimes in an unkind way. But just be aware of anything. So it might just be what somebody's wearing. I think at the moment people, are wearing masks and things, and that can make us feel uneasy, possibly, or it might make us feel safe because they're wearing masks. So again, just be aware of any conscious thoughts that pop up about the people who are around you. And notice, there's no right or wrong thoughts here, just notice where your thinking might be taking you, what story it might be saying today. And then I want you to try something slightly different. I want you to just try something called beginner's mind, which is trying to view the people around you with a different pair of glasses on, okay? Through a lens where you don't feel that you need to compare, you don't feel that you need to judge or pass comment. Just look at them as another human being. Look at them as a living, breathing, feeling human being. Wonder about their families, wonder about their friends, perhaps wonder about the things that they really enjoy doing. Maybe just see them as people with emotions and feelings, that they will have regrets, they will have aspirations, they will have wishes and hopes and dreams. They will have pleasant and unpleasant things happen to them in their lives, just like you will. So just take a moment to think about them as living, breathing, feeling, emotional human beings. And in that way, just like you, we can connect, because we're living, breathing, feeling, emotional human beings. And we have lots of things in common. We don't always have to look for the things that might be different. And show some compassion to them and show some compassion to yourself, because by allowing the thoughts to not be labeling and not be judging, you are actually allowing yourself to show compassion, and in turn you can reflect that compassion back into yourself, because you are a living, breathing, feeling, emotional human being. So just something to think about next time you're with anybody. Okay.